All right, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Happy update day. Really excited to get all up in here. Let me try to get my levels together. All right. Hopefully that is good. Also, I keep forgetting that we can change the time of day. Well, at least the way it looks, right? I was watching a video earlier and I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that. Sounds, graphic. There it goes. Set time of day. Just so it's a little bit brighter. Perfect. There we go. All right. Completely forgot. Because I think last time we were going to do a little bit of designing and stuff. And I was like, oh, it's too dark. Completely forgetting we can change that. So, I told y'all last time, we gonna come with an agenda. And your girl actually wrote some stuff down. So, look at me. Growth. So, first things first. Spoiler, I guess. I did come on. I didn't look at everything. So, we are gonna look at some of the Star Path stuff and, premium shot update and all that good jazz. I did buy one thing because when I seen that, I'm like, I had to get it. Hey, Will and Diva, welcome in. But I haven't really gotten into the nitty gritty of everything. But I do want to. Right now, my goal is to collect all the critters. So there are a few critters. Yes, and we can get all 3 of them that I have not gotten. That is eligible to be fed today. So we're gonna work on that. Then, we'll hop into this little beast. Oh, it would help if I am connected to the internet. That would help. Into the new update. Go to the Beast Castle and find his friends. So, first things first. I hope you are having a great evening. Man, workday was insane. Let us pray that Twitch let me be great today, please. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it's like a thing where, because I have multiple things going, but I don't know. It was not my friend earlier today. So we are hoping and praying. Okay, I had got a notification, but that one was old. Oh, the PTSD. I'm like, oh, please do not disconnect. But first thing first. Yeah, it was on some stuff. Like at the end, I think we had like a half an hour left. It clicked off, it came back, and then it clicked off again for like 5 minutes. I'm like, we just gonna wait till the end of the day. So, actually and I'm glad I did come on here before, because y'all, I was so freaking hot, because like I've been really trying to do my DreamSnaps, really trying to, and I'll show y'all, get better at it or whatever. And I think this one, what is it? Make it bigger. This one got like 1,200 moonstones. Mind you, like 4,000 is the top. And what has messed me up, because when I start doing it, like actually taking it serious, my very first one, I got 4,000. So I'm like, oh, it's up from here. I must know I must be really freaking good. it has gotten lower and lower and lower ever since then. I don't know if that was just like, once one time thing or something that just like helped me to get back to it. I don't know. But I was really bummed out to come in to only like 1,200 moonstones. So I'm glad I did check that out off a stream because that would have been extremely awkward. But what else do we need to do? Let's check out what's new in the shop because I do want to buy a few things with my moonstones. I'm going to hold off probably a long while for this dream bundle. Um, I only have one. Like I don't even have the Wally one. They're just so expensive. Oh my goodness. So that will stay there. They do have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in, which it that looks like it is the theme for DreamSnaps. We'll look at it again. I don't think I would use them. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't think I would use them, and I'm trying to be a lot more wiser and not just be like, "Oh, this is cute," but get stuff that I will actually use. I don't think I will use either one of these. Now, this we will be buying. This is like to update the castle. So we will be getting that, although it is very, very expensive and legit can only be used throughout the month of October. Maybe a little bit of September. But I'm hoping with this that they'll have like maybe a Christmas or winter theme one as well in the future. And then of course we have to activate the premium star path. So I think those are the few things that I am going to get. Most of the stuff down here I do own. Like I like Nightmare Before Christmas, but I'm not like, diehard fans as there are some out there. And this is what I did buy. I have been waiting for this Tiana stuff to come back. I'm still kicking myself to this day that I did not lock in when we had that star path. But I went ahead and bought it when I came on here. So I did still a peek, but I've been waiting on that. Especially those, I think they're fireflies. Yeah, fireflies. Which you really can't even see them. Let me see if I turn it tonight. Yeah, you can't really see them. But we'll buy some more from Scrooge shop. And yeah, they're really, really cute. And you can add them to so many different builds. Plus, I think I want this Tiana foods thing. I didn't even realize it has like a crown on top. I just realized that. It has her little crown on top. That's so cute. But I'm definitely gonna do a build with her home here soon. So I like immediately bought that. But let's go ahead and grab this here. And I have the rest of the week if I decide that I want to pick up any of that Nightmare. I was going to say Nightmare on Elm Street. That's a whole totally different ball game. But Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. But I'm like, I wouldn't use this. I think, yeah, this is a house skin. I just wouldn't use it. And these are cool. Like, I remember these from the movie. Where each little tree, like each holiday had its own little town that you can go into. But I don't think I would use it. So I don't want to waste the money. But it is pretty cool. And then, actually, let's go to the star path here. I'm going to close this for a sec. Oh, yeah, real quick. I can show y'all the current challenge on here, too. See, it's Nightmare Before Christmas thing. And I think I'm going to do kind of like this one here on the top left with the blue skin, red hair, and Sally's dress. Because I do have Sally's dress. And I probably honestly will pose in front of Jack's house. And that'll be it. Like, I don't think I'm going to put that much into it. I think I'm a little bit discouraged. Because I've been getting low stuff every single time. But I don't think it's worth buying all that Halloween stuff, or at least all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I will use what I got. Okay, Star Path. Can you description? All right, so we have not the weekly duties. Here we are. I was trying to look for this to activate, and they be killing me, being like, "Oh, we'll give you 100." I It's already 250 or 2,500. It's already 2,500. Please, please. I will just gain the 100 little. I don't even know what they are calling it. Tokens, I guess. So we at least unlock the premium ones, which gives us like more tasks that we can do, because without it, it's just the front row, which sometimes like Disney Dreamlight Valley, like y'all are nickeling and diming folks, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. But I'm not spending the extra 5 for more little things. Like I already have 45 from just like regular stuff that I've been doing. Um so we're good to go. But it does unlock, like I wouldn't be able to get this raven or this dress. Like they do have a lot of stuff behind the premium paywall, but it is what it is. I do really like this though. I think I might use this little spell book that I can like glide around the valley with. I don't know. I'm not like, and of course this I will grab that. I will definitely grab this culture. Oh, I didn't realize it was Hocus Pocus. That's cool. But most of the things, like I'll collect them just for the sake of collecting, because now I'm in the mode of like collecting everything. But I don't know if these are my favorite things. I know people are like gushing over them, and I love that for them. But for me, I don't know. Like I don't think these are, like these are the little like sticker things. Like they could have gave us something more. I do like this. I thought it was a gazebo, but it looks like it's a glass greenhouse thing. Oh no, these are. I take that back. These are kind of lit. I like that it can be spooky or just like maybe even cottagecore looking. Okay, yeah, these are good. Greenhouse bench. I don't think I will use that, but it does look really good. Disney is very stingy. Very, very stingy. But I do love this. I love this. Like you can totally build the whole greenhouse. But also this could just be like a gazebo. Batty tree? Is there actual bats on it? I don't see any on it. I was thinking maybe if I toggle to the nighttime it will come out, but yeah. Nightthorn light arch. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I like it in the nighttime a little bit better though. And we got the wallpaper and the flooring. Daisy's little like Halloween outfit. I do like this robe. I did see that. I was watching a few videos as I was working earlier. So I did see some of these things, but not in full detail to actually like look. But this one, oop, I was trying to make her turn around. This one I do like. I like the little pockets. I don't know what you call them. I know like sometimes it has like money or coins in it and stuff. And it's like a little potion bottle. She got her spell book in the back. I do like this. I think this is really cool. Shoes are okay. I wish there was a way that we could zoom in, like to really see the details on the shoes. But even, can you see shoes? You can't even really see the shoes on in this robe, so it doesn't even matter. Also, this here, I will be wearing this. I will be wearing the pumpkin helmet for sure. So I'm like, I think I'm like 50-50. I just think like the community is like they love it. But I think I'm like 50-50 on most of the things. All right, let's see if I go down here. I want to see the bonus rewards too. Oh yeah, that's cute. This is their little like the sisters. I'm curious if they're gonna add Hocus Pocus next year for Halloween because they do have a lot of Hocus Pocus stuff in here. This vanity is cute. I'm not mad at that. Oh, so it's like a stove cooktop. I'm not mad at it. Fiery thorns. Interesting. Okay, they have this one in the purple color. See, like, it's stuff like this, like, okay, nice to have it in a different color, but I would have preferred something else. Like, could we have gotten, like, a broomstick or something? Like, wait, hold on. That, thing, can we ride this? I don't know if we can ride this. I feel like if we could, they would have had us on there like they do with, this glider. Yeah, it would have been noted as a glider. But instead of just changing the color of this book, why not give us a broomstick that could be our glider? Gloves, a hat, a house. I don't know how I feel about this house. It's kind of giving like low key, like a gingerbread house kind of vibes more than Forest Cottage. But I don't know. Maybe it's based off of some movie or whatever. But I don't know. Again, this is another thing where I'm like 50-50 on. Oops, hit the wrong button. But I think the last one is just Moonstones. Yeah. All right. So that is, I mean, regardless, I'm going to collect them all. I'm really excited to see what we get for the next Star Path, though, because I'm sure that will be more of a wintry kind of thing. But okay, well, that is the Star Path. I do want to take the time to get my little critters before we actually start on the new, like, Return to the Beast Castle. Why, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank with that, but one of the critters that we need to get is the blue. Let me make sure that it is here. I wrote down 4 to 10, but let me make sure. Yeah, 4 to 10 blue raccoon. It's like a weird looking Christmas house to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like I get that it was supposed to be like, it doesn't look witchy. I mean, I guess you can give it witchy because it has the pumpkins on top and it's a little mossy. But I don't know. It, like, this could easily, you just take the pumpkins away and make the wood like a shade or two lighter. It's a gingerbread house, you know. Like, it's giving Christmas vibes. But I don't know. Like I said, I will still collect it. I probably won't use it, but I definitely will collect it. All right, let's find this little raccoon. And hopefully, because I have been, my valley is looking, oh, that's not the one we're looking for. My valley's looking pretty empty. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, shoot, did I scare it? Okay, I didn't. It's pretty empty. I got rid of most of the trees. I did finish my, plaza, and I'm currently trying to work on the, yeah, it doesn't get witchy at all. Currently working on the meadow. So, but I wanted to make it easier upon myself, so I got rid of most of the trees in each little biome. All right, let's hope that this is it for this little guy. Please don't let it be another week. I'm really close to collecting everything right now, at least. Yay, we got them. Right now for the valley, I think I'm pretty close to having everything. The only things I don't have is like these rare. He was one of the rare one. There's a rare. Sorry, I'm writing down stuff too. There's a rare raven I still need to get. Dang, he ain't give me nothing. He said my presence is a present. Like I ain't get no little gift, no new item, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let's see what percent we are on. Yeah, 87%. So, and the only things, like, I'm still missing this bird, a few of the crocs, and the raven. Now, everything else is like an event thing, like these spring rabbits and stuff. I'll just have to wait till that comes back around, because clearly I wasn't locked in on that. And oh yeah, this fox too is a rare. But looks like I got all the raccoons though. All the raccoons, all the turtles, and all the bunnies. That isn't like an event thing. So I already started working on the other areas. And right now, the only two things that I can get that I don't have is in the veil. So let's go there. And actually, the two things are what came in the update. It's the Teal Dragon and the Black Pegasus. So for a minute, you couldn't collect them, but now you should be able to collect them. And let me double check. Yep, here they are. Wildwoods and the fields. All right, let's try. Actually, do I even have... I need to go to Remy's real quick to cook something. Because for the Pegasus, we need a 5-star vegetable meal. Oh, who wants a ranch salad? That's exactly what I was getting ready to make. Hades wants one. I have just enough to make 2. Perfect. Alrighty, here you go. Sorry everybody else, I am not making y'all nothing. Perfect. I do have, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, the dragons like these ice, pure ice things, so we got that. Hey, Kombucha, welcome in. Let's see. Wildwoods is where we need to go. Usually these two, I can find them pretty quick. They don't take too long. The dragon, at least, all I have to do is stand there. The other one I gotta chase down, but hopefully I can find this teal dragon fairly quickly. And there it is. Hello, welcome in. Oh shoot, I moved. It may start it over. I'm doing great, excited to get into this, but I just wanted to hit up my little critters. Alright, we're good with this dragon. Perfect. Thank you for giving me something. And I think it was the fields. I've been honestly playing since it came out. I think I bought it in early access, to be honest, as well. What was that, 22, 23? But I was very casual with it. Very, very casual. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. And like, I would say probably the past 2 months is when I'm like, okay, let me try to start collecting things. Which one are we looking for? Black Pegasus. Let's see. I do love the Pegasus because I love their little. You have to chase them. There we go. They're so cute. My son was reading, like I booted it up to write down everything that all the little critters that we needed. So he read like, "Oh, that's a Pegasus." I'm like, "Ah, you know what that is?" He said, "Yes, it's another word for unicorn." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's 7. I'm like, I thank you for teaching me something. I didn't know you knew that, but it's cool to know that you know. I played for a little about a year when I got it on Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on it now. I started on the Switch. It gave me so much motion sickness. And my husband was like, "Oh, it's on Game Pass, so you can just play on my account because he has Game Pass." And I've pretty much just taken over his his whole Xbox Game Pass everything. But actually, did they give us anything? Oops, wrong button. I don't think I don't think that Black Pegasus gave us anything. But the seed is planted at least. Yeah, I don't think it gave us anything, but that's fine. Let's head back to the valley and we can start on this beast capsule. I know, they're little random facts like, oh, who knew? It's funny, like, gee, he's still in the process of, he can read, but, getting better and everything. He's 7. So it's funny, like, what words is like Pegasus rolled off the tongue for him. So it's always funny to to hear which words he knows and which he struggles with. All right. Let's claim this. I don't know what it is. A new flower? All right, we started that. Why do I keep hitting that button? White rose petals. Nice. Okay. I do think what I want to do is just kind of offload some of this stuff in my pockets before we head over there. Oh, and we need to put on our new castle skin as well. All right. Don't look at the house. There's no rhyme over reason. There's no organization. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best over here. What's in this one? One of these days, I actually probably should make like a Notion, like project kind of page on what I want to do because it's just so much to do in this game. And I think that's why, like, early on, I've just like, okay, I'll do some questing or I'll do a bit of design and like no rhyme over reason, just casually playing because it can get a little bit of overwhelming. But now I'm like, I'm ready to kind of lock in on this. Is this not the same? Oh, it's shiny, that's why. Oh well. I'm gonna drop this because there's no reason for that to be there. I'll probably drop the flower outside. Notion is always the answer for sure. But now I'm like, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that. Now I'm like overwhelming myself with all the things that I want to do. But actually, I want to just sort this by type. There we go. Why are those? Why do I have stones? Like, I just be having stuff in my pockets for no reason. I have this little, here it is. That's not what I was trying to do at all. I think I'm actually, like, why do I have one glass? Let's put you in there. Okay, and I think I'm going to just, like, drop this random daisy. Perfect. Okay, so I can show y'all my meadow. It looks kind of crazy right now. But I am really happy with how I did the plaza. Very spooky season approved. But like, I really want to use this. This was in the premium shop last week. This see if I can back up a little bit. Like, entrance gate, I think is so cool. But I kind of want the meadow to be like a chill neighborhood, and I don't know if this like big old gate thing with a goofy pumpkin like kind of throws it off. And I don't think I want to, I don't know, maybe I kind of like this though. I kind of really like this because I was thinking maybe I could just put it in the middle here in the plaza, like it will make sense for it to be that grand or whatever, but I don't know. So I haven't really decided. But I did clear it all out, moved all the houses. I do want like the Mickey and friends to live here, and maybe even Maribel's house because it's very colorful. I think it will fit. That's the plan right now. But again, this is what Notion would come in handy for. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to go for like spooky season. I'm hoping or even not even spooky season, because honestly, like, I might get rid of like the jack-o'-lanterns, but I think I can rock this, excuse me, until after Thanksgiving, honestly, or November-ish, before I like really get into like holiday stuff. But yeah, that is the plan. Actually, I want to see. How are we supposed to change our castle? Oh, you can click on it. Nothing happened though. Do I need to click? What's happening? It's lighting up, but nothing's happening with that. Interesting. Let me see. Can I click on? Also, like, I feel like decorating and everything. Let me try to redo it. Decorating on the Xbox is really, really hard. But we may do. Why won't it let me go up? It won't let me. What the hell? It makes me wonder if it's a bug. Because the person that I was seeing that changed their skin, they were actually on a PC. See, yeah, I can't move up. That sucks. I may go into their Discord to see if anybody else is having that problem who is playing on like console or whatever. Because even if I go around here, right, can I like try? It won't let me. It will not let me like go over there at all. That's insane. We'll just make our way to Beast Castle. Maybe if I'll try to like restart and stuff too. But maybe once we come back from this room, it'll reset itself. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. 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 This is not. This is. Come on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh. Now I'm like regretting coming in here. Like, since they. Oh, here it is. Since they've given us like the fast travel and you can go to the realms, I hardly ever. Oh, cool. It's giving spooky. But I hardly ever go into the castle anymore. All the little spider webs. Lumiere. Alright, actually. Okay, the castle feels unwelcoming. Go find a servant to learn what's going on. Ooh. It's spooky ooky in here. Who lit all these candles? Where was he? Was he in like that, I think, oh, won't let you go out either? Jeez Louise. Not the dust bunnies over there. There he is. Who's there? This dim light is playing tricks on me. A visitor, thank goodness. It's no use making introductions in such a shadowy circumstances. Could you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel will help bright this stone cold heart, but my frozen body can hardly move. Please mix up some fireplace fuel. Alright, fireplace fuel. The hidden passage was over here, right? Alright, let's see what we can get. Ooh, they got it all mossy on the walls. Okay. I was curious to how... Oh. What's going on over here? Granola. Alright, so that's for something else. Ooh. I always love when they add like the little... I was hoping that it was an item. But I do like when they have the little chests around. Okay, what is this? A page with neat cursive writing. It looks like someone is writing a story. The young woman tried in vain to free the man of stone. Oh, that might be from Bill. But where is the lighter fluid? Oh. I see, reading is fundamental. It literally just told me to use this to make the fuel. Alright, cook the fuel. Alright, let's add all that in there. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Give it to him. I'm curious how in-depth this is going to be too. Now we'll have some proper illumination and warmth. Ah, that was a vast improvement. I can see you better. Okay. Okay. So, I guess we'll talk back to them. That was weird how I did that. What are you doing here? I've never seen you before in my life. You have, but you just don't remember. It's true. My memory is not what it once was, but still. I'm Myra, friend of Bill. Ah, that would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? Tall fairy, a big rough around her edges. The very one. He sent me to check in on you. He sound very worried. That is horrible. I have wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in the dark. Interesting. What has been going on with the castle? Just what you can see, or more precisely, what cannot see. The castle is wrapped in the gloom and chill. Objects are disappearing. We servants can do a little but cower in the dark. Miss Potts is caring for the children a safe place. Meanwhile, Cogsworth and I patrol the castle as best we can. Interesting, he already has like a friendship level above his head. Because he technically hasn't came to the valley. And usually we don't see that until he comes to the valley. He has no idea why it is happening. Alright, there's one more thing. A most mysterious phenomenon. A painting that has been flying about the castle. Could you possibly catch it? Yeah, I'll do my best. Your best is all I can ask for. Alright. A flying painting. Oh, that one. Like, I didn't see a flying painting. Here it is. Pick it up. There we go. Find a place to display the flying paint and check the walls near the piano by the grand staircase. Alrighty. This one here. There we go. What just popped out? Was that? Okay. All right, let's go talk back to him. I'm gonna take this quick shortcut through like the hidden passageway. Hopefully he is still in here. Yep. This appeared when I put the patent back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book. Hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it all, your peril. First the painting flying about like a bird, and now we've received unsolicited, unnecessary advice. What could be happening? La Dame Blanche. You do not know. Is a legend in this part of France. I first heard the story when I was very young. Alright. I might spam through some of this. He talks a lot. I should choose carefully. This may affect the rest of my time in the castle. Dang, I shouldn't have spammed that because now I don't know. I don't know which one. I'm going to say yes. As do I, my friend. Perhaps we shall discover the truth of this phenomenon together. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. Ooh, fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that means there are 3 keys to find. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter there that could do someone a terrible injury. All right. Oh, that's so cute. Him hopping about. That's adorable. And he has a little dream light on him too. That is so cute. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had that squirrel. It's worse than I thought. Those statues don't belong here. They give the garden a dark and forbidden, a foreboding feeling. Something in this castle might want us to remove it. Yeah, let's... Did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden then. If you could remove these statues, we shall proceed. I'm assuming we're gonna need the shovel. Or no, we may need this one. Pickaxe. Yeah. There we go. See, this is exactly why I was like, let me clear some things out my pockets. I'm actually gonna get rid of this squirrel. Little squirrel is in the way. Did I skip it? Yep. There we go. I thought the squirrel was a skunk. He's like from the shadow thing you get from your forgotten character. And I like having them because they do give you like an extra row in your pockets. And that one specifically can pick up extra gems, and I was like mining a little bit earlier, but I get it though because he has that little animation to him. Oh, there goes Cogsworth right there. I need to remove some more of this stuff. Yeah, I do like that they add that feature. That's another reason why I'm like, let me go ahead and start collecting all the critters, because each critter can help you pick up like different things. Like some do fish, some do the gems, fruits, whatever. But it is nice to have that extra like storage pocket space and stuff. I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Also, like, I have never fully watched Beauty and the Beast, so some of the like mannerisms and stuff I'm not familiar with. So, yeah, we'll see. Wait, where is the confound Condobram? See, now I'm like, I feel like I have to watch it because now I'm like imagining them with this like French accent. And I don't know if that's 100% true. I would assume since the movie is based in that, but okay. Also, they are a lot smaller than I thought they would be. I thought they would be a little bit bigger than this. Oh, friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you're safe. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark. I can't remember myself since it's been ages. Yeah. Yeah, like I think it's cool to have like all these different characters and stuff here too. Cuz it like opens you up to like, oh yeah, maybe I should go back and watch that. Wally was one of those. I have never watched Wally, and I just recently watched it maybe a year ago. I'm like, okay, I get why people love Wally now. I totally get it. Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain, Cogsworth, and I would never offend a ghost. But there's no ghost to offend. Okay, so Lumiere believes in ghosts, but is that what's the guy's name is? Yes, Cosworth does not. Uh, it's an ancient castle, so it must be haunted. I think we need more evidence before we decide. I'll probably go that. What if it's a glitch? What if a glitch is making a servant turn invisible? That happened to a friend of mine's. We're gonna go in the middle. I cannot fault you for caution. Whatever the reason, the castle is in shambles, and it is our responsibility to put it right. Agreed. Watch out for the ghosts. Alright. So let's talk to our friend Cosworth. I do really love that. I love how it connects everything, for sure. Ready to whip this castle back into working order. Absolutely. Splendid. Alright. First step should be the garden. It's an absolute shambles. It is looking pretty rough. That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses will be a good start. Alright. Where can we find the seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side, if you'll pardon the wordplay. His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, but I don't know where. You want me to search this alone? If you don't know where they are, what hope do we have in finding them? All of them a little sassy. I know all that is possible to know, but I cannot know where His Highness left objects precious to him. That's his own business. Ooh, sassy. And I would never stick my nose in it. Then they're probably near his private rooms. I'll go look for the rose seeds. Very, very sassy. Alright. We're not supposed to enter His Highness' quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Alright. Sorry, I'm spam through. Like they're little chatty patties over here. Chatty patties. Okay. Search the prince's room. I always get turned around in this room. Is this room up here? Yes. Alright, let's see. Nothing there. That's interesting. I always like finding like the little bugs and stuff. So it looks like, okay, it's coming through now. Because at first, yeah, no, it went back. Like it's not detecting that we're in his room. We're in his room. But anywho, here's the seeds. Uh-oh. Transfer that. Return to the garden. I'm gonna actually get this. Oh yes, an item. The last one only had coins in it. Not that I'm not, happy to get money, but but I would rather have items. Yay. This is cute. Alright, let's see. It is just so dark and spooky in here. Where's the garden? I think it's like down here somewhere. Is that not the garden? Oh, okay, it is. I forgot the extra turn. Alright, we're in the garden. Make our way to the center. Oh, it's so messy. I may also like run around this like little garden area too to see if there's anything else we can collect. See, like if you leave that area, like I'm in the garden. Yeah, so the task like is very wonky. They're gonna have to fix that. They gonna have to fix that. Like I'm just looking around to see if there's something else that I can like collect. That's a letter. We don't need that. They like, you need to do exactly what we tell you to do and don't go exploring. Double check over here. Okay, I don't really see anything. That might be later on. Oh, it's a crafting station. Like, that's cute. I hope that is an item. I like that little crafting station. Okay. All right, enough of us being nosy, I guess. Don't let me plant this. There's one. It seemed like it's pretty removed. What the heck? It's a little glitchy, but that's okay, I guess. All right, we got all 4 in. Let me pick up these. All right. What is wrong with these rose bushes? The leaves are there, but there are no roses blooming. How can that be? Those seeds are of the highest quality, and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. I mean, most effective is debatable, but you know. Alright, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top gardening competitions, I'll have you know. Alright. Just gather the ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can. Perfect. Alright, what are the ingredients? Oh, I guess I can just go and craft it. At this super cute little crafting station. Alright. Add it to my watering can. This is such an awkward position we're at. Alright. We got the watering can. Let's water these bushes. In the way, sir. Oh, cute. All the different colors. Oh, I thought they were just gonna automatically go in my pockets. All right, we got 6 rainbow roses. Your fertilizer recipe worked. Beyond even my grandest expectation, these roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Though, isn't it a little odd that they're rainbow colored? It's hard to get him in the angle because he's so little. That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. I I mean, honestly, they are really cute. We should put them on display. My curiosity is still piqued, however. In any case, these roses are far too lovely to let us display them in a vase at once. All right. Okay, in the hall. Ooh, sir, slow down. Can I move this? Jeez. Just in the way. Okay. Where are the vases? It's saying in the hall. I wonder if it's in where those statues are. He dipped on me. I don't even know what direction he went in. That's Lumiere. Okay. Oh, that was the third vase. All right, our next one. That was the second, and here is the first. What items? Did I just miss them? Okay, these. Where'd he go? There he is. Hello? See, okay, there it is. A fine job, Myra. Wait, is that a key? Yes, and there's a new page too. It says hard work brings reward as beautiful as seeds sown in spring. Wise words. Alright, so we are solving riddles with them. Layabout? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I have been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. She's left us another clue. We just arranged flowers. You laxadanial lantern. So do they be bickering back and forth? Of course there are flower petals about. See, now I'm like maybe I should throw it on. I still got access to Disney Plus until like mid-October. So maybe I should see if it's on there. I'm sure it is. All right, after seeing this evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? Many things have happened so far. This choice may alter what is yet to come in the castle. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should just be neutral. Honestly, I do believe in ghosts, but I feel like in this case, maybe being a little bit neutral will be the right choice. What if this doesn't alter? Like, what if it doesn't even matter what I put? I'm gonna say it's a ghost. Just as I said, why are we standing around talking while there's while there's so much more work to do? Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow here before we can reap the rewards. We also have the second key, which means the third must be somewhere. All right, gotta keep looking. All right, the castle is looking better already. I'm grateful for your assistance with these strange circumstances. All right, glad to help. I can't leave you alone to deal with this. This castle is too beautiful to leave in this condition. You are most kind and courageous to lend a hand in the haunted castle. I'm gonna say if there are ghosts, I'm not afraid of them because that is true. Abba is that wise. Oh my goodness. We have found pages from a book on home care, which implies that the rest of the book must be around somewhere. I don't like the flickering. I don't know if y'all see that on y'all end. Like, I don't know. I think it's a bit much. I mean, I get it. I get the ambiance, but all right. What's our next task? Meanwhile, perhaps you can continue restoring the castle by replacing some of its decor. All right, let's do that. All right, what's the plan? Please tidy up any decor items that are out of place while I search. Soon enough, I will find La Dame Blanche book. Okay, and that is so funny, him handing us stuff with his candle hands. All right, bell, book, and candle. Return to the standing to its place near the stairs. The grand stairs? Here? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it does. Another one over here with no candles in it. All right. Turn the lion statue to its place up the stairs. So here, like they having us just do their busy work. All right, here's the lion. All right. Return the globe to the library. Okay, let's cut through. All right, where does the globe go? Here. All right, we got some more things. Pick it up. We got a key. Where did the other thing go? All right. He should be waiting back near the grand staircase. Okay. Thank you for the instructions. All right. But I do think, like, just looking around, like the added details of the moss and stuff, I think they did a good job. I hope that we get these spider webs. Like, these will be cool to decorate with. So hopefully that's something we can get once we complete all this. All right. There he is. Oh, excuse me. I finished redecorating and found another key. How fascinating. What does the page say? It says, if at first you haven't succeeded, then my advice you should have heeded. She's mocking us, the book. But yet she sends us a page at the same time. Did I pick the wrong thing? No luck finding a book or home care there. No, I've searched everywhere. You didn't even move. You didn't move. You did not leave this spot. But all right. He couldn't find it, y'all. Behind the curtains, I looked at every spot of the castle that I can. Wait, are there parts of the castles you can't search? Well, there's the West Wing. His Highness' private room are there. I cannot possibly enter while he is away. Alright, I got you. Because what Beast gonna do? Nothing. Alright. Let us hope the book is indeed in the West Wing. Alright. Y'all talking about not going into the Beast room. Patooey. Oh, look. Is that it? That is it. Alright, I found something. Here we are. Oh, y'all, it is 7:40. And it is getting so dark. so quick now. Um, my son is at soccer practice, and practice is over at 7:30, so they should be walking in here shortly. But I be feeling bad because like it be pitch black by the time they get home. Like, dang, it's almost time to get ready for bed. Like the day is over. Ugh. I have the book, but it's in pretty bad shape. This will not do. I dare not open the book in this precautious condition. All right. Maybe I could repair the book. It's so old and delicate. Do you have the materials to do that? Maybe we should find an expert. But who understands this kind of work? Belle. She absolutely loves books, of course. But of course, why didn't I think of that? Wait, if you visit Belle, you will see His Highness, and he might be very upset you learn what. He might be very upset to learn what has happened here. Child, trying to read all this stuff fast. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not worried about beasts. I was just thinking today that in about a month it'll be dark at 5 p.m. Oh, girl, I hate it so much. Like when I was well, the trials and tribulations when I first started this job, which this month will be a year since I first started this job, but once I got done with training, I was working 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 to 6. And it was around this time obviously like so it would be dark when I woke up cuz I still had to wake up early. Like it wasn't like still had the kiddo and stuff. Dark when I woke up, got him ready for school. Dark when I got off. It felt like I didn't get to see daylight. Like I didn't get to see or be around daylight. It was hard. It was hard. I do not miss it, but even then, like now I'm off at like 4:30. A little bit of a better schedule. I do like that, but still, like that's just 45 minutes to an hour of daylight. It sucks. That's the only thing I do not care for about this time of year. It just feels like your days are so much shorter. Okay, let's return and we're gonna talk to Bill. Yeah, that was really really hard. Like I feel like I could have gotten through it if I didn't have to get up as early. But still have responsibilities and stuff. I mean, it was nice to still be able to get him off to school and not have to worry about that. Just really worrying about him getting home from school. Um, but we made it. But I've been working with the new hires. So basically everybody who comes in knew they work that late shift. So they were like, "How did you do it? I'm not looking forward to it." I do like since my job is work from home, they do hire people all over. So the folks that are on the West Coast don't mind it too much because for them, getting off at 6 is like getting off at 3, you know? So it isn't too bad, but yeah, it does suck when it is in Eastern for sure. But the good thing, because a lot of them ask, sorry, I'm trying to see where Bill is on the map. There she is. But a lot of people ask like, okay, when does because we do like a shift bid twice a year, so they will ask when that was. But honestly, while it was hard, looking back on it, it wasn't horrible. But of course, when you in it, it feels like the end of the world. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about a new book I read. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, talk to the bees. I thought we had to talk to Bill. So I'm like, why is she talking about that? Alright, so what I am going to do, we'll talk to the bees and we'll wrap up there because I'm sure they should be walking in here shortly. Look at Belle being a teleporter. She quick. All right, it's good to see you. I've heard you were visiting the castle. You've been gone a long time. Cosworth and Lumiere sent their regards. They've been a little busy. Busy with what? Uh, do I lie or do I tell the truth? I'll tell the truth. Oh, what kind of mystery? That sounds exciting. See, Beast be doing the most. He be doing the most. I can't. More like a waste of time. They should be keeping the castle in good order, not playing make believe. You're right. I'll let them know the next time I see them. Ooh, I got them in trouble. I got them in trouble. Please don't be so hard on them. Lumiere and Cosworth must be so bored now that you're away. Yes, and they found a book of advice on how to take care of the castle. I see, but it's badly damaged. I was hoping you knew how to fix it. Alright, all it takes is some patience and a little glue. Here, Mr. McDuck sold this to me. It's very handy for fixing books. Oh, she ain't gonna fix it. She gonna give us the super glue to fix. Please repair that book and tell Cosworth and Lumiere to study it well. I expect the castle to be in perfect shape. I was wondering perhaps they could join us here in the valley. Your castle will be fine, and they so deserve a break. Well, maybe they should really finish whatever they're doing first, though. I'll fix the book. Be strict. He don't play. Alright, I'll see y'all soon. Au revoir. Beast real strict. He said, make sure them servants do they servant job first. Alright, I have a crafting station. Oh, I cannot wait to design up here. Love it, love it, love it. Where is this? Right here. Alright, we repaired it. And this time, y'all, we gonna do a fast travel. Beast definitely on their necks. He's strict. Alright. I repaired the book on home care. It looks like the last chapter is a guest book too. Alright, while you were gone, I prepared to stand. La Dame Blanche will be pleased to see what we've taken care of her book. Alright, good idea. Alright, place the book on the stand so it can be properly displayed. Got it. Alright, we got something. And that is the third key. Alright. Alright, we found the third key. Alright. Pick up. Pick up. Sorry, I gotta push you out the way. You won't let me pick up stuff. Alright. Oh, cute. We got a little mask. A masquerade mask. We'll wear it. Well then, what was inside the box? An invitation to a masquerade ball and a mask. Will you hush about that silly ghost story? We opened this box by restoring her book. Clearly, she has created this mystery for someone to find it. Nonsense, this could be a prank from some previous inhabitant of the castle or an unforeseen visitor. Alright, exactly. A ghost. This invitation reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember. It feels magical, but also sad. I have a weird feeling about it. Cosworth, what are we doing? We're sorry, Myra. We never meant to upset you. Yes, my apologies. We were sorely neglecting you. All right. Will you be our guest of honor? What am I upset about? A party? Like, y'all, I just got here. I just got here. It's too much. Okay. Let me see what we collected. All right. Why is that lit up? Did I do any of the duties or something? I did. Perfect. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You know what, y'all? Because I think that I do want to wrap up, but I do think the it's 70. We're only 5 away. What can we do real quick? Whip up a 1-star meal. We can do that real quick. I'll do that. I'll come back, Cosworth. So I just want to see what it's like. Also, what I want to do is try to see if we can change that skin. Or what the heck is going on with this? Because I would love to see what this looks like too. Nope. We blocked. Block, block, block. Still blocked. Does that do something? Nope. Interesting. I may just have to like X out and save on that. Um okay, here goes stove. We can whip up. What is a 1-star meal? Let's find one. Alright, apply filters. Okay, let's whip up some coffee. High key, I could use some coffee right now, but it is way too late. And we just needed 3 more. I think we're good now. There we go. Alright, I just want to... Y'all, are y'all getting scam calls like crazy? I've been getting them so freaking often. It is insane. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. I like the little animation behind the book too. I like this. Okay, I just wanted to see that. I think that's so cool. I do think the purple one is better. But again, I would prefer if y'all are going to get us more than one glider, instead of just changing the colors, give us something else. I do think I'm going to like that purple one better. I just like purple better than in this game than green. But, anywho, we've made some progress. I think probably by the next time we're going to do another gaming stream this Sunday. So by then we should have them on the island. I don't know. This work week, y'all, has been kicking my butt. I've been trying my best. I've been trying my best to keep up with everything. But we'll take a break tomorrow and we'll be back Friday for some co-working. I will be on cam come hell and high water Friday. I already blocked off some time first thing on my calendar in the morning. So, because I'm like, I haven't been on cam with my people all this week. So we'll definitely be on cam Friday. Yeah, the scam calls have been like on the rise. Like I do like the feature with Apple where you basically unknown numbers go right to voicemail. But it's also like you kind of take the risk because like what if something happened? You know, like I mean, granted, I mean, I guess they could leave a voicemail or call right back. If they call back, it will go through. Like if they call back immediately, but recently because we were getting the sync fits, I had to turn that feature off just in case they called me or whatever. But I need to turn it back on because man, I swear this whole day, on the hour, every hour my phone has rung. But yeah, y'all, this was fun. I'm excited to get into this. I'm glad we got our little glider. I really like it. I think the purple one is just gonna be so much better. But but yeah, we'll be back for if you want to check out some more gaming. We'll be back Sunday, and if you're into co-working, we'll be back Friday. But yeah, see you Friday. I hope you all have a great Thursday. I am going to get as much work I can done so we can actually have a legit co-working stream Friday. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and hanging with me with all the changes and everything. And y'all have a good evening. And I'm gonna turn this music up for a little bit of lo-fi. But y'all be safe. I'll see y'all Friday. If I can figure out how to end. All right, see y'all.